Hey everybody, your nightly 90. Tonight's topic is ask of you and me, which really is assume. So this is my morning. I went to my gym. Now there's two gyms in my area. I have access to both. And one of my longtime employees, she says, "Hey Anthony, can you help me with a workout plan?" So I said, yeah. So I plan to meet her this morning at the other gym I never really go to. Now, granted, I'm in my home area, and people in this area know that I used to own a gym. So people at this gym probably obviously knew I owned a gym. So I go there. And as I'm showing her a sheet of paper while sitting at a desk, the manager comes up and tells me to come in his office, and he says, "You can't formally train people in this gym." Because he knows who I am, he assumes I'm training. He made the assumption. What he doesn't realize is I haven't trained a client in a year or more probably now, and I don't do that. Now, the assumption that he led with led him into a hole for himself. And really what ended up happening was me telling him that he's stupid for telling me half stuff he's telling me because his assumption was wrong. He's telling me that you in a gym, you can't help anybody else out, even though I'm a member there. So what happened in this argument, he ends up trying to kick me out. Eventually, I kind of walk out and leave. I wasn't going to be there for more than 2 more minutes anyways, but the assumption by him made him look stupid. It left egg on his face because the reality is he had no reason to come talk to me in the first place. I broke no rules, and I'm a pretty easygoing guy, and I wouldn't even have been there if it wasn't for me trying to help out somebody else who had a simple question, and she trusts me with the information because that's what I've been doing for so long. So the topic and the idea to pull from this is don't make assumptions. And if you do make an assumption, here's what you should do. Not what he did is admit you're wrong. Don't start kind of digging yourself into a hole and saying, "I don't want to hear you," because honestly, it just makes you look more stupid. So in your life, when you have situations and you make assumptions, one, try not to make assumptions. Ask questions. He should have just simply said, "Hey, Anthony, what are you doing?" And it would have been a simple confrontation. It would have even been a confrontation. But he chose not to do that. He made an assumption, then was proved wrong. He did not admit he was wrong, and it made him look a lot stupider than he should have. So that's my, I guess, a mini vent and a lesson for you. Take it, run with it in life. Share the video, and as always, good night, God bless, and
Go Ducks!
Go Ducks!